Let's put it on full auto. Mag dump this thing. Oh, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have just gotten home. What time is it now? It is 19:32 here in Tokyo, Japan. And this baby was just picked up by your boy at the local Echigoya. Yes, we have Echigoya here in Japan. Who would have thought? And I love Echigoya because they give such great packaging for you to take on the train and have all the peering eyes look at you at your nice covered box, like a box of tampons. But anyway, guys, let's go straight into this and see what this is. If you're watching the video, you might have noticed the magazines on the side over there, but I'm not gonna turn my head because I don't want to give away what this is. And this thing is so well packaged, I gotta go on the side here and actually cut it open because they package it so nicely every time at my local store, and I love it. And I'm gonna rip this open like a Christmas present because it's so beautiful. And we have Bravi Baravi Norari Dori Dorora Darara Topanaririd Dorira Rorito Dorira Rorido Dirararida Damodo. We have the AKM, the Automat Kalishnikov modernized Vanier. Okay, worst Russian ever, guys. Here we have first day. This gun has only been out for like 5 hours at the time of this recording, and we have it. We sold 2 of our guns. We sold our old AK, and then we sold a QRF to procure this mofo. And with the help of you guys on the channel, we were able to get some extra magazines, and I love you guys. Tokyo Marui AKM, everybody. Airsoft Mike here. And let's go ahead and open this bad boy. This packaging is absolutely beautiful, and let's see what's inside. Nani Kamorani Dorido Dararara Denaneno. Beautiful. Holy macaroni. Oh my lordy. Gas blowback. Tokyo Marui gas blowback AKM, everybody. Holy macaroni. This is probably the most beautiful external piece of... Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm just in awe right now. Holy macaroni. Tip to butt, you could even see small little details on the muzzle and on the outer barrel here. You could even feel a little bit of the grooves. You can smell that. Fake wood, plastic, but look how well it's done. Even got very different metal. We got a metal receiver, zinc, dust cover. We got a nice solid post. We got the Japanese thing, safety, right? This is gonna get messed up because of just the way the safety is designed. Got the AKM grip, got a warning symbol, and it's all in this nice tarp-like material that you can use to cover up the gun, which is really, really cool. We put this back, beauty right back. Put it right back. We got ourselves 1 magazine here. It's actually not as heavy as I thought, and it's not sharp like the AEG ones. The AEG ones are sharp and they can cut you, but this is nice and pressed. Nice and solid weight. It doesn't feel that heavy. And we actually have 4 more of the magazines here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's actually a shortage of the magazines here in Japan, so I ended up getting 4 of the mags because I like to have 3 on my person, 1 in the belt. 3 in my plate, 1 in the belt, and then 1 in the actual thing itself. Here we go. We got 7.62. This is for the YouTube. This is for the YouTube. Let's put this at the beginning of the video. Dun-dun. 6.2 by 35mm cartridge. Actually, it is a 6mm BB muzzle cap accessories, okay? Read that, please. It is a toy in Japan. Tokyo Marui. Let's open this box. Let's see what's inside. We got ourselves some Tokyo Marui BBs. We got the front post adjusting, which is gonna be good because we're gonna have to use iron sights. And then we got the muzzle cap, which I don't use anyway. Awesome possum blossom. Okay, let's look in the back. Make sure. Here we go. Wow, look at this instruction manual. It's in like a real gas blowback. Look at that. TokyoMarui.co.jp operations manual. It's in an envelope. I feel like I'm in a bom 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 bom. It's supposed to be colder. Dum 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 bum 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 bada 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 bada. Safety information written in Japanese, which means I am in Nihon. Look, I proved that I'm in Japan. Okay, look. Boken. Okay, okay. All right, cool. I can read that. Airsoft gun. Here we go. What else we got in here? Nothing else. We got some targets. And then we got the AKM Real Gas Blowback instruction manual in Japanese, of course. And we can read this. I really gotta like study Japanese again because my Japanese is getting hella rusty. Let's go ahead and observe this thing and just pick this up one more time. And let's take a look at, get rid of these stickers here. Get rid of this hop up sticker, don't need that. And here we go. Here we go, guys. Now, beautiful. Let's take a look at that sight picture. Sight picture. Sight picture. Don't put it at the TV. It's a very nice sight picture, guys. Very clean. Very, very nice. Very, very solidly built. Holy, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever held in my life. Holy macaroni. I like this better than my Mark 18. Holy macaroni, it's beautiful. I gotta get a 2-point sling though. I might have to go to the store right beside me and just pick one of those up. Holy macaroni, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Has a really, really nice weight to it. Nice balance. Bolt carrier systems in here and everything like that. Let's adjust the safety here. So if you don't know the AK platform, this is safe. So just like in real steel fashion, I cannot rack this when it's in safe. Okay? Cannot rack this in safe. Here, full auto. Actually, let's go semi first. And it does leave some marks. We can see the bolt carrier system in here. And that's as far as it goes. It is half stroke. And that is due, even this, look at this. It's like vibrating on the way back. That's beautiful. This is basically the MWS, that recoil, I can feel it already. Look guys, you can feel it. Look at the vibration. Just as it holds off the table. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, dude, hold on, safe. Look at this pistol grip. Look at the little engravings in the grip. There's like these little stone things, like it's painted. This incredible amount of detail. It is absolutely beautiful, guys. Holy mac. All right, let's go back to semi. And it's a half stroke. Why I was talking about half stroke, because it's half stroke because Japan runs on duster gas. We don't have green gas here. So we have a weaker gas here. So for it to actually go all the way back, it would be probably really, really inefficient. But this is still a good distance, you know? I don't really mind going all the way. Your finger also can't get caught in here, so it's less risk for injury. And it probably has to do with the recoil as well, and just the way the system's designed. The great thing about Tokyo Marui gas blowbacks is that, and why they're so top shelf, is because they are so efficient. And they're not self-breaking like a GHK. Well, of course, every gas gun or every airsoft gun is self-breaking to a point, but efficiency and just like how smooth it runs, the MWS is unmatched. And now we have basically an MWS AK platform, which is, this is gonna use the same tech for that Saiga. So let's take a look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful iron sights as well. Very nice craftsmanship on there. Got 2 sling points, one here and one on the stock. So I'm gonna have to definitely get a sling. I'll probably order it right after this, get a Tokyo Marui sling. I need to get a regular 2-point sling. And there's the hammer. And you can see the hammer in there. Let's see if I can get the light in there. See the hammer. So when you actually have hold open, it does that sound. So that's really cool. That's a nice attention to detail on there. So that's really cool. Now, there's a very specific feature they told me in Echigoya. Is that there's a little thing here. There's a little nub in here, if you can see it. I'm pretty sure you can. There's a little nub right here. And what you can do is you can pull this thing and it puts it in a mode where you can just shoot empty and you just want to experience the recoil. So if you're shooting movies or something like that, instead of using a follower, you just put this thing on and you can just freely shoot this thing without recoil or without shooting BBs out. If you want to pull it out, you actually have to like pull it out and then pull it up. So it's kind of like a scoop kind of system. So if you want to pull it down, so that means it's in follower empty mode. And then if you want to pull it up, it'll just come back up here and then it'll shoot normally again. So out of lock and then like that, very nice. And there's little baby teeth there. So what we're gonna do is take a look at the magazine and we're gonna put it on follower mode. And then we are going to shoot this thing. So we have two types of gas we can use here in Japan. So we have the 134A and the 134A. We also have 152, but today we're actually gonna be using LayLax gas instead of the Tokyo Marui gas, because the LayLax gas is pretty much the same thing and it has way more capacity, 540 grams for a much lower price here. We got it for like 2,000 yen. And my boys over at LayLax actually have their own video of way more detail than I do, actually shooting the thing, probably doing actual tests on it rather than me just unboxing this thing. So go check out their video. It's probably much better than mine, but tell them I sent you. Oh, and tell them what accessories you want, because looking at this thing, you can't put anything on it. There's no side mount, there's no rail mounts or anything like that. So let them know in the comment section that we need these things, because they make those things for all the Tokyo Marui stuff and all the things for you guys overseas. So let them know what you need, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing loaded. So what we're gonna do is gonna get this high bullet gas, and there's apparently a certain way to load it. So you don't load it this way, okay? You load it straight down, okay? Go straight down. My phone is dying. Okay, let's go straight down like this, and let's see how it goes. There we go, straight down. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's capacity, holy crap. Holy mac, capacity. Wow. There we go. We reached the end of that. Wow, so that was quite a long time. Ooh, that's pretty cold. So let's check the temperature. It's 27 degrees right now. And it's like freaking 7:45 and it's 27 degrees outside. It's pretty humid too. So what we're gonna do is gonna warm this thing up. And we have it on Karauchi mode, which is empty fire. And we are going to shoot this thing at something random. And let's see how it goes. So we're gonna shoot that target over there. See that goes like this. Load this thing up. Nice solid, nice thing. Semi-auto, and here we go. Rack it. That's nice. Here we go, boys. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Holy macaroni. Yeah. Wow. That recoil is crazy. And that's on duster gas. Let's put it on full auto. Mag dump this thing. Oh. You ready? Holy crap! It's still going! It's still going! Ah, it's still kicking! It's still kicking! It's still kicking! And that's it. Oh, this mag is frigid! Holy macaroni, guys! That was crazy! This mag is frigid! Oh, man! That was nuts! That recoil is crazy! Awesome. That was great. That was the most recoil I've ever felt on an airsoft gun. And that's actually, no, the GHK CO2 I felt more. Actually like blanked out and got sent to heaven with that, but this was, damn, that held on. That held on to dear life. God damn, look at it's condensating. That's how like hot it is outside, how cold this mag is right now. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Damn. Okay, now what we have to do, since we've seen that, let's take it apart. I'm gonna take this off and see how that goes. That was actually the easiest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so here's the actual mechanism. And you can see if the bolt moves. moves like this. So that's the half stroke and how the mechanic actually works. So there's the bolt and the bolt carrier and stuff like that. There's the trigger assembly, you can see that. You see that nice trigger assembly there. Pretty cool. And if I want to remove it, I remove it like the MWS, like this. And that removes the bolt, the recoil spring. Then you can probably take this out. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. Now the hop up unit is right here. There's the hop up unit. We found the hop, guys. So if you want to do the hop adjustment, can you actually do it on the fly? Oh, you can do it on the fly. You don't even have to take it off. You can just get in a tool in there and you can just kind of wedge your finger and adjust the hop. So you don't have to take it apart to adjust the hop. So that's nice to know. Is there any hop in here right now, actually? Let's check. There's a little bit of a hop engaged. It's actually numbered. You can actually see like 7, 8. But where does it begin and where does it end? I don't know. We'll have to find that out. But that we'll have to find out on the field, because I don't have a range for this. So we're gonna put this back together. Do not shoot this without a dust cover, because this bolt carrier group will likely fall off. So don't do that. Whoever lubed this thing up too is a goddamn genius. So we're gonna put this back in and slide this in. And put it right here, right back in its spot. I'm gonna put the dust cover and make sure it's put in right where it's supposed to go. Push the button in. Oh, push the button in. Oh, that's quite finicky. So the dust cover is actually connected. So you can see why. So the dust cover is actually connected to the bolt, to the actual recoil system itself. So that's why we can't be shooting it off. So I think I have to look at the manual how to put this thing back together, because I feel like I might have screwed this up. How do I put this back together? Oh, there we go. So you got to get the ridges and you line it up like that, and that will do it. So let's go ahead and put this dust cover back. I'm gonna push it in. So since it's actually part of the bolt assembly, you can't push it in. So how do you put the dust cover back in? Wow, this is actually probably the hardest reassembly I've ever done in my life. There we go. So you gotta actually do it from the parallel rather than the perpendicular or the other way around. So this will scratch it up, but that's fine. That's supposed to be like that. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be fun to shoot. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is actually chrono it. That's the last thing we're gonna do. I just dropped the freaking magazine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is chrono this thing, and then we're gonna do some reloads. Okay, so this thing is set to 6mm at 0.2 grams. We're gonna hip fire this thing, and we're gonna see how fast it's shooting at 27 degrees Celsius here in Tokyo, Japan. Here we go. 79, 79, 77, 78, 77, 78, 73, 74, 76, 75, 75, and that is it. And we're actually at hold open here, which is nice. Okay, so it shoots at 75-ish. I'll write the conversion for that. It shoots about the same as the MWS. All right, so what we're actually gonna do is just test a bunch of different techniques and see what would be the most efficient in battle. So let's say I'm behind cover, and the gun out, and now empty. So if I went on empty, I'm gonna take that out. Dump pouch in. That's pretty clean. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Boop. It's not bad. I think that's gonna be my standard reload technique. Let's try that again. Hold open. And action. Reload that. So it's on hold open. So we'll do it again. 1, 2. Yeah, that feels nice. That feels nice. This actually feels good to grip. I like this little thing on there. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is the tactical reload. So if I had to just reload regularly, we'll just tactical reload. So shoulder the gun in, 1, and then reseat that. That's not the sound I was expecting. 1, 2, yep, okay.
Maybe just less canted and more forward. It's a nice, smooth motion. Nice, smooth motion into your belt here. Okay, and then of course we have the other one, the cringe. And it does scratch it up, which is what I want anyway. I want my mags to be kind of scratched up. As you can see, it just naturally gets scratched up when you're holding mags like this. So that's fine. I want this to kind of be janky. The last thing we're gonna do is the classic reel. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to damage the wood as much. So maybe I'll actually like put like a sponge on it. Yeah, I'm gonna put a sponge on it. I don't want to damage it. All right, put a sponge on it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit this when it goes. So we're gonna do the classic, the cool reload. I'm gonna call it a day from there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay, that is incredibly fun. Let me do that again. Okay, one more time. So hold open. 3, 2, 1. That was fun. One more time. Let's see if you can do it the classic way that everybody wants. So hold open. Okay. 3, open bolt. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That was great. You can see that it does get scratched up, and I don't mind that. I don't think I will ever do that. The only time I've ever done that is like if I'm crouched and I know I'm not gonna damage the magazine as much, so I'll just like 1, 2, 3, right? So that's the only time I would ever just do this kind of reload, because you start damaging things when you start doing that. So I don't want to damage anything as much as I can. Magazines are kind of whatever. I mean, they're supposed to get all janky. They're stain eggs, so that's fine. That's fine by me. They're gonna get damaged just by me reloading like this anyway. So when I do the regular one, they are gonna get pretty damaged. So they're pretty heavy, but not too bad. But the actual reload that I'll do is this one right here. 1, 2, take this out, put this in, 1, and then rack it like that. That's probably what I'll do. I'm not really a fan of doing it underhand, to be honest. I'd rather do it 1, I would like take it out, 1, 2 in the bag, 2, do it crank style like that. But anyway, that's really cool. Awesome possum. Awesome possum. Cool. Put the hold open, or open bolt, and put that out of battery. Now, fuck it now. All right. There's one last thing we need to check, and that. No, I did damage it. Ah. Well, that's the end of that, boys. We got it damaged anyway. Well, oh well. It's bound to happen, I guess. Ah, this is why I don't like doing that reload. Even with the sponge, it still went through the sponge. No. But anyway, guys, goddamn. One thing I want to check is the muzzle device and see if I'd actually remove it. This gun is so beautiful though. Okay, I think you can if you just, there we go. So you can take this out and put on a tracer unit, probably. Cool, so you can actually put a tracer on there, so that's really nice to know. So that'll be great for indoors counterclockwise. Oh, we actually damaged it. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad, desio. I'm sad, desio. All right, cool. Well, it was bound to happen at some point. So I guess that's free reign now and I could just go ham on this fucking furniture. But anyway, guys, goddamn. That is the Tokyo Marui Gas Blowback AKM. And it is a beautiful piece of work. And yeah, definitely gonna be fielding it this weekend. Getting some gameplay for you guys. And this will be a great gun for the summer. And I'm excited to actually have a proper AK now, rather than that janky meaningless charging handle on the other one from before. What a bunch of oomph this has and how beautiful it is. But anyway, guys, that's all we got for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, this video probably got demonetized, so consider becoming a channel member to support the channel. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.